so pretty pleased with how today went?
Oh, of course. It's a dream to lead the Hawaii Ironman like that. I'm absolutely ecstatic with second. Obviously I would love to have won, but I'll take that any day. I'm on the podium of the Hawaii Ironman, and I've taken a lot of things away from today. I can see how I can win this race now.
So what was the highlight for you today?
Yeah, definitely leading. I think I had a really strong bike and rode really within myself. I knew I was riding really well, and just that feeling of running through town and just seeing so many friendly faces, my family, my friends, people from Australia, people that I know from the States. It was a really fun experience, and I just kept really relaxed. And even when Freddie overtook me, I knew that the low would go, and I'd be able to get through it. And I just kept positive all day. I just kept my mind calm. I just didn't panic. It's a daunting place to be, leading the Hawaii Ironman. It's everyone's chasing you. So I think I'll take a lot away from it, and I'm already looking forward to coming back next year.
So the commentators were talking about how on the run you seemed to have a rough patch. Did you indeed have up and down? Or?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, out near Kona Mountain Coffee out there, about 15, 16 miles, I really started to suffer. I think just hit a real low spot. They didn't allow the crowd out there, so it was very lonely. And I think, my pace dropped off by about a minute per mile for a couple of miles there. And I just thought, oh no, this is, just keep it together. You're going to get through this. You can run 6:45 miles. You can do that. Just get through this rough spot and you can get back to that. And fair enough, I got out of the energy lab and back onto the Queen K in second, and then the time gap was blowing out to Sebastian behind me, and I just thought right at that point Crowe came past and he actually stopped in the middle of the race and said, mate, you want to have to suffer. And then that was what I said to myself the whole way back. You got to want to suffer. And I did, and as soon as I got to probably about 24 miles, I was able to relax a bit, and I just saw so many friends and family, and the last mile especially just felt like I was on mile one. I just didn't feel anything. It was amazing.